Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. Who'll get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's Gerard Dyson, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A runner at second, nobody out, and the runner's breaking for third. Runs up and gets this one down. Cabrera scoops it up, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now in the box, Grover Torres. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Here's Nolan Arenado. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Nolan Arenado.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Chopped weakly to the left. Merrifield brings it in, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Brandon Nimmo.
In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Brandon Nimmo is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Juan Lagares is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The payoff pitch one more time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Ellsbury. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Fielder, Brett
and
Gardner.
the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tyler Austin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So stepping in, Max Scherzer. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
The 0-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
1 out and a runner on second base. Hit out towards second. Cabrera's up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field, base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 2 out with the man at first. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's ball 3 now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Grover Torres. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score anymore here.
In to score, the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
The batter, number
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. And a diving try at third, but it's past him. A fair ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
3 runs already home here. Outside 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going.
Asdrubal.
In there, 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And there's ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Adrian Gonzalez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Here's Brett Gardner now a base hit in his first trip.
Brett Gardner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. The flip on to take care of him at first as he fails to take advantage of the situation there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Austin. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Max Scherzer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. He got us.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding into the box, Whit Merrifield. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a changeup right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping up now, Jason Vargas. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Trey Turner.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Right side. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ready once again, Grover Torres. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Sliced hard on the ground. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. Here's Juan Lagares. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 12.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Yoenis Cespedes will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Hard hit at third. One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Striding in, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Dyson's there. He's got it, and there are two down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Smoke toward third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Adrian now. Two men on, two away here in the fourth.
First baseman.
Scherzer comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on. You got 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
The 2-1 on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Nolan Arenado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Nolan Arenado.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Lagares on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Coming in is Ellsbury. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. The pitcher, Jason Vargas, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Dyson. And that ends the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's set, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Max Scherzer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll be safe at second base. Good instincts to take off there on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. The throw will go to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Center fielder number 12.
Here's Gerard Dyson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. And a possible double play ball here for Cabrera. Fair-handed for 1. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Grover Torres. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. The tag, and he is out at third. And ready for another chance. Juan Lagares. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Juan Lagares.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that one stayed too low apparently.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Ready on 1 and 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Austin will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
The batter number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner's after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. A.J. Ramos enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to...
For the Mets, number 40, A.J.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Here it comes on 0-2. Line towards center field. Lagares patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez as he digs this. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Harrison.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
1 away. Striding into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ellsbury ranging back to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Ready. Once again, double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And the changeup is way low that time. Scherzer's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Scorched to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. The 0-2 delivery got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's looking for hit number